Well, it's come to me working with volunteering with Dartmouth Caring and helping out with Community Chest, which is a poverty action group. It's come to me that there's a hidden amount of poverty in this town. Surprisingly, when you look at the wealth that's all around you and the beautiful scenery. And once I started realising that, I realised that there's something needed to be done. The things that spring to mind are housing. The quality of some of the housing is not good anyway. Most of the council houses in certain areas are being sold off. There's no new housing being built of the right sort of housing, the right size, the right quality, the right price, rentals, social housing. It's not coming, and Dartmouth hasn't taken on the responsibility yet of building a neighbourhood plan which would control that housing. So it needs the district council to support that and fight its way through to make sure that the right houses get through that people can live in. In a well-off town, there shouldn't be any need to have poverty, but you're finding people have to go around collecting food from Marks and Spencer's after hours to supply people with enough food to live for the rest of the week, which is a horrifying situation to be in, and it needs fighting, it needs funding, it needs taking out of this town completely and making it fit to live in. Hospital care, I do Dartmouth Caring, and I take people to hospital several times a week. Every single person in probably the 130 people that I've taken to the hospital is bemoaning the fact that this hospital is closed, and that they are frightened that nothing was put in its place before it was closed. They're frightened because they're often ill themselves, or they're not so mobile and have problems, and they are really worried about what's going to happen, not in 3 years' time as the latest figures suggest. And the district council have got to get in, but it's their land that's being used for any new building. It's got to be sorted out. It certainly has. Yeah. Well, my family live around here, and the other people who have families in this town need somewhere that they can live happily and well looked after, supported. At the same time, they need somewhere where they can get work, and not just seasonal work, but real work that will keep them in the town, keep the young people in the town, and they go from generation to generation. I've met a lot of people down here who were born here, maybe in the 1930s and even the 1920s in one case. They lived here. The town has to become somewhere that can go on.